You are helping people that have cold sensitivity with a new technique.
Exactly. Well, that can be very, very painful. The healing takes a while, so I just don't do that anymore. It's not necessary. We can use a few teeth. One tooth, you can do teeth. And you can only do a few teeth because you can only cut so much gum out of the roof of the mouth. The sensitivity's not there. Do a few teeth, 32 teeth. One tooth, you can do teeth. And you can only do 32 teeth.
You are helping people.
It's great.
I kind of like holding the mic. I feel like doing some sort of cool.
Seems like you're doing something. Welcome back to the show, motherfuckers. It's Sensitive Teeth. It's a goddamn exciting episode for you today because guess what? I'm in fucking Florida, bitches.
Ow.
The land of the goddamn sun. Holy shit, is it wild down here? And you'll never believe who my guest is today. It's the fucking epic person, my sister, Hadley. Welcome to the show, Sensitive Teeth. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well. Thank you for having me.
This is great.
I'm very excited.
We're in Florida right now.
You
can't tell because it's audio only because I don't want people to know I'm ginger. But,
right.
We're in fucking Florida.
And he's
it's been a
ginger as fuck, I have
trip.
to say.
Hey, I'm the host.
Sorry.
I lead, you follow. Okay?
Just like our whole lives, I think.
Just like our whole fucking lives.
Twins with 5 years apart.
Twins with 5 years apart. And I'm in Florida. It's been a trip. She's down here in Florida just, I don't know, slowly mutating into a Florida person, I guess. She's hanging out at a bar called the Old Beach Bar.
Mm-hmm.
And it's filled with fucking rednecks. Every goddamn night of the week. Hey, where are you originally from?
You know, Ian, I have to
Asking
say.
my mixed race girlfriend, where are you originally from? She told you already. The first answer was the original.
Germany. Germany's where she's
from. No. But where are you really from?
Yeah, what are you
give me a
doing?
Fucking break.
You know, I have to say though, Ian, you're saying I'm morphing. I'm morphing.
Oh yeah.
You morphed in 5 days faster than I've morphed in 2 months.
I have to admit that I kind of like it down here. I have a rat tail mullet haircut. I'm wearing a fucking fur coat in the fur robe in the grocery store.
Yep.
I'm driving a golf cart around.
Yep. You're driving it. Yep.
I kind of like it.
More riff-raff every day.
I kind of like it down here. It's wild. There's a man down the street with a giant "Let's Go Brandon" banner across the whole front of his house.
Yeah, that custom made.
You know what that means, right?
He's just a fucking idiot. I
No,
think.
it means fuck Joe Biden.
Oh, well, I knew that.
It means he doesn't think that Joe Biden is a proper leader for our country.
Well, if he
which I
thinks
think
that
is ridiculous. Who wouldn't think, for any job, Hadley, any fucking job, right?
Yes.
Any job. This might have been touched on before because I never remember what the fuck I say in the show.
That's
so
okay.
apologize to our listeners. We love you, Aiden, Spags,
Mom
and
and
Mom and Dad. That's about it. But we love you. And I lost my train of thought.
That's
God
okay.
damn
You were
it.
going to say, let's go
Oh, right.
Brandon means
no.
fuck Joe Biden.
You're hiring a position for a job.
Yeah.
Name any job.
Yes. Okay.
Name any job. Literally any job.
Dental hygienist.
Would the best candidate for that job be an 80-year-old man? I don't think so.
Hard to say. I mean,
The most important job in the world
It's hard.
is being done by an 80-year-old man.
Well, but the guy that his predecessor was just a real shitbag.
How fucking dare you say that about my beloved number 45? Donald Trump is a
can
goddamn
eat shit. I'm serious.
Donald Trump is a goddamn savior.
He's a fucking
He's
asshole.
Jesus
and
reincarnate.
And he's gonna run again. He's gonna run again.
Hopefully, we'll get this country back on track in 2024.
Oh right.
Son of a
that's
bitch.
how I feel.
Guys, I don't think I'm gonna leave Florida.
I think you should stay.
I think I'm gonna stay here and
I
get a
think you should
swastika
stay.
tattooed on my chest.
No.
What?
You can't. Nope.
Not the
nope,
whole
nope.
swastika. I'm gonna get it backwards and say it's a Buddhist thing. No
Have
one's
you
gonna know.
You're so stupid. Can't do it backwards. Can you? No.
Yeah, you do it backwards. Left instead of right.
Wait a minute.
You go left instead of right, like this goddamn country. That's why it's
it's
falling
a
to
swastika
shit.
either way. And you know what? It's a swastika's a swastika, Ian. I have
That's
to say.
untrue.
But he's going to run again, and I think he's going to win, which is very terrifying. For
It is.
the country.
Hold on.
Good thing you don't
Wait a
live here.
minute. Well, maybe if I did, I'll be eligible to run for president next year. I think I might. I might just.
I'll vote for you.
You goddamn better. They're gonna call me the fucking
You have my vote.
Mufasa bitch. I'm the king.
Yes, Mufasa.
Vote for Mufasa. It would make sense. This episode. I'm already drunk.
You're all right. You're fine. You're doing great.
It's gonna sound a little different because we're in Florida.
We're in Florida.
Everything has
different equipment.
Everything's got air conditioning and fans and things blowing around. There's guns shooting in the air constantly.
There's constant gunfire in the back and fireworks and
but it's
freedom.
It's celebratory gunfire. Don't be scared of it. Lean in.
Right. When you're down here, I really do feel like you have to lean in because, like, I definitely talk a lot of shit about Florida, but man,
it's easier.
You got to lean in when you're down here.
You can't go against the grain because you will get served.
I find myself when I go to the old beach bar, just so many people with Southern accents that, you know, the drunker I get, the more Southern I get. And then I go, oh my God, am I fucking offending them? And I think they just like it. I'm just like, hey, baby, how you doing? Like how I get greeted every time I walk in.
They don't notice.
They don't notice. They're like, oh, okay, cool.
She's cool. I have a rat tail haircut right now.
And they're like, hey, he's cool too. I like him.
Hey, buddy.
I have a friend down there, this older woman named Brenda, and she texts me. She goes there every day, you know. She's like in her 60s, and she'll never hear this podcast. Hey, Brenda, if you hear it.
Brenda, if you hear this podcast.
Text me right now. Okay.
We're not live.
Right, I know. But in the future. Text me in the future. But
fucking future.
She dates a man named Tim, and she said, Tim. It's two syllables. Tim. Oh, Tim's down here tonight.
Tim. Oh, God bless your heart, honey.
Oh, yeah. She says, God. Oh, yeah. They say God bless down here a lot.
Bless your heart, sweetheart. God damn. Yeah. But no, Florida's been a trip. I shot a fucking AK-47 since I've been down here.
I heard.
Pretty cool.
I heard. I did not attend, but I was glad that you went.
As a sculptor, as an artist, I appreciate the engineering.
When people shoot guns at your sculpture.
I like when people shoot guns at me. It keeps me on edge where I gotta be. Hey, Pacino.
As an artist.
No,
it's good stuff.
I appreciate the precision, the engineering, and all that stuff. And AK-47s are cool. And I shot one and I said, there is no need to own this ever.
Ever have that.
Unless you're going to fucking kill people in a war.
Right.
However, the 45 handgun I shot, I could put that on.
Colt 45.
I'll wear that in my underwear waistband all day.
Really?
Fuck yeah.
The Colt building is in Hartford, Connecticut.
True that.
Yeah. That's
Fuck. We got to bleep that out.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
All right. Mark it. 6 minutes and 48 seconds. Go back and bleep out.
My bad.
They're going to be pitchforks and torches coming, okay?
Whoops.
All right. Yeah.
We'll bleep that out. We'll fix it in post.
We're going to fix it in post. We're using foreign equipment right now, so a lot of things are going to get fixed in post this episode, so bear with us, Aiden, Spags, Mom and Dad, okay? Shout out Nazareth. We miss you, buddy, but I'll be back soon, all right?
Yeah.
Shout out. Sandra's in Uganda, probably getting kidnapped or...
No.
No, probably not.
She's in Uganda, though, now?
She's in Uganda right now.
She's a good co-host. I don't think I'm going to come to her level as a
Hadley,
co-host.
I don't know if you listened to the most recent Sergeant episode, but she's fucking fired for trying to be serious all the time.
She got fired?
She's fucking fired.
I like her.
She's out.
Don't say that.
This is gonna be.
I like Sandra.
Rodrigo's out.
Rodrigo's definitely fucking out.
He was never in.
Pedro, you're still on board, but...
Well, God rest Pedro. So he got caught up in a CBT company.
What the fuck is that?
It's cock and ball torture.
Oh, I hate when I get one of those.
No, it's CBD. In fact, our show is sponsored by Zavalia. This is a good time to fucking plug the sponsors, right?
Plug it in.
Oh my God,
Get the plug.
We're only 8 minutes in.
Dude, we're talking fast. We're talking like 1,000,000 miles a minute. I think we gotta slow down.
We gotta slow it down. Let's slow it down. Let's bring it down to a
I couldn't find
Northwestern Florida vibe. I bet y'all didn't even know there's a Northwestern Florida. Neither did I.
Nope, nobody knew about this place.
But it's cool. There's a hot tub, there's a pool, there's a beach, there's a fucking golf cart, and there's AK-47s whenever you have the urge to shoot one.
Right, they're right down the road.
And
they'll let anyone do it. Welcome to America. Again,
yeah,
Ian.
that's a trip.
It's really terrifying.
For my European friends.
They can't understand this shit. It's fucking insane.
You walk into
It's absurd.
Let me explain how it goes, okay?
Okay, tell me how it goes.
It goes like this. You go into this gun range. It's a retail store. It's a gun store. So they have like fucking guns that you've seen in Halo on the walls. Just fucking giant missile launching. I mean, it's Florida too, so there's less regulation.
Right.
Fucking missile launchers on the wall for $800 a month. $800. Like,
total.
do I spend my money on rent this month, or do I spend my money on a gun and then get free rent forever? You know, so I was doing one of these.
Oh my God.
And then it's $15 to rent any gun you want. Like, they have a selection. $15 to rent
just 15
to a pistol or an AK-47. You pay for your own bullets. That's
for each gun.
You.
For each gun.
Yeah, $15 a gun.
Okay.
I rented 3 different guns.
Okay.
You know, I have 2 hands.
Right.
So I need to shoot 3 guns. Just like Malcolm X, if you've ever read his autobiography, had 2 hands but carried 3 guns because he would go to poker game and they'd check you for guns. So they'd take 2 guns off him.
Oh, but he's got a third one.
Nobody's expecting
That's
I got
clever.
a third one. And rob
That's
the fucking
very
game.
clever.
Yeah, he's Malcolm X. He's a smart guy.
Malcolm X was cool. Yeah.
But anyway, $15. You pay for your own bullets. You pay for some range time, and they take your driver's license. They take your phone number, and that's it. Here's your gun. Knock yourself out.
So,
And of course, they have like guys like they're like supervising to make sure you don't do anything stupid.
but like you could just fucking rage out if you wanted to.
Well,
you have a gun in your hand.
Yeah, but these guys are trained. Then they're like standing behind you. So
And
if
they
you
have
do-
guns.
Yeah, and you had to watch a 7-minute safety video. Yeah, and they're
7 minutes.
7 minutes.
7 minutes to shoot an AK-47. Great. America, welcome.
Don't point the gun at your own face.
Right.
Try not to point the gun at anybody
Oh,
else's
man.
face.
But you said like you could have purchased one and just walked out that day.
They would have. I mean, I don't know.
I don't think they background check you down here.
I think they do a background check, but they don't. It doesn't matter what the background. They just have to check.
Actually,
yeah.
that's actually true. Yes.
They just have to check your background. It doesn't matter if it comes back as like multiple violent
Yes.
crimes.
They
As long
just
as
have to
do-
run it.
As long as they do the check, you can walk out with a gun.
Yeah.
And I think you might have to be a resident.
It's like
to
a
just
real
walk out-
loophole.
Walk out same day, but crazy.
But
also
they
a
let,
lot of fun.
They let your girl shoot a gun, right? She had a foreign ID, right?
That doesn't matter. Just
Doesn't matter. Just an ID.
Government ID.
Government ID. Should she
And,
show her passport or her other ID? Her regular ID.
Her passport. This
Her
is bad
passport.
radio. Who gives a fuck about that?
I'm just wondering.
Well, wonder off air, okay? Shit. Aiden, Sean, and Mom and Dad want an exciting show, okay?
Aiden, Mom, and Dad, and Sean are just, they're flabbergasted.
Also,
right
there's somebody out in Japan who's listened to a few episodes, and we
now. Hey,
love
shout
you
out
for
to
it.
Japan.
Shout out Japan. Shout out Russia.
Your guys' flag is
out-
really cool. I like it.
Japan?
Japan's flag is pretty cool.
Really? It seems like they phoned it in to me.
I like it.
We put an orange circle on a white
It's
square.
red.
Oh. Well, I'm colorblind, so fuck you.
Oh yeah, you are colorblind.
All
That's
right.
why you can't be a pilot.
That's why I'm a goddamn pilot. I've definitely talked about that.
Yeah, I know. You
Could have been a pilot.
Every time, listeners, every time Ian gets upset about something, he just says, "Well, I could have been a fucking pilot," and then he walks out of the room every time.
All right, yeah, that's true.
Good stuff. Good
Who
stuff.
puked in the sink? You know, I could have been a goddamn pilot.
I could have been a pilot. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Well, you know. But now you're a podcaster. Look at
I
you
wouldn't
coming
say
up.
That. I wouldn't say that.
Well, you're just $200 million away from being Joe Rogan.
I'm a little less than $200 million away.
Okay, a little less.
About
Take a little bit away.
$199,550,000 away from being Joe Rogan.
Wow.
But we're gonna get there.
We're gonna get there.
We're coming after you, Joe.
Joe.
Little short midget man.
$200 million. I mean, that is quite
I thought it was
quite the crop.
That's a crop. That's a crop. That's a crop. Shit, this whole show is just inside fucking jokes.
Sorry, listeners.
That's okay.
It's
That's
all right.
all right. Who
We'll laugh
cares?
at it.
We're gonna
We'll
fix
laugh at it.
We're gonna fix it in post.
I'll fix it in post. Just edit somebody else in.
Just gonna edit somebody else in.
Just edit somebody else in. It's
Doesn't
fine.
matter. No, it's gonna be you and somebody else.
Oh, me and okay, cool. All right, I'm down for that.
All right, next topic.
Okay.
Fur coats.
Oh, well, I have
Tell
to
me
say.
about fur coats, Hadley.
Well, see, I recently got one.
Yes.
You recently got one.
Oh, I have a fur robe.
Fur robe.
It's
okay.
Florida.
I have
got
fur
the-
coat. Yeah,
I
fur
want-
coat. Not real fur for our vegan listeners. This is fake fur.
Fuck you, fucking vegan listeners, you pussies. Eat some goddamn ribs once in a while, you bitch.
Stop. It's okay. You can do what you want. But yes, I did get a fur coat recently, and it's pretty nice. It's a fake fur coat, but it's soft. It looks like an ocelot, and for those of you who don't know what that means, it means like a cool cheetah.
It's like a cheetah with an attitude.
Like a cheetah with an attitude, but really silky.
It's a cheetah too.
It's a silky cheetah-tude.
This show sucks. It always sucks.
It's okay. It's
Well, it
it's
takes
all right.
some time to warm up. You know, it
I'm
takes
warming
some
up.
time to warm
I'm
up.
warming up with
we're,
this
We're
tequila.
excited. I'm excited to talk to you. It's probably why we're talking so fast and slurry. You know, we're day drinking. It's fucking Florida. What are you supposed to do?
Literally, you can't do anything down here without day drinking.
Are you supposed to drive a golf cart to the bar and not be drunk already?
You can't. I think legally here, you have to be drunk to drive
Yeah.
a golf cart.
They have reverse breathalyzers where it doesn't start unless you're drunk.
Right.
Yes, of course.
You have to hit like a .08
Yeah, you got to hit .08
to
turn-
get it started.
Yeah.
And then you go and you rage out and you don't remember what happened, but that's okay because it's Florida and no one cares.
It's weird down here.
But it is very strange. But fur coats, back to fur coats, I think I'm on board.
Now, does it matter that it's fake or real? Because I would obviously prefer a real fur coat.
You would prefer a real fur. What would you like? Out of dog, maybe?
No, I love
House
dogs.
cat.
House cat would be fine. I don't give a shit about cats. Sure. Run up to all those
Elk.
fucking Turkish cats. I don't give a fuck.
There are a lot of, and you know what? There's a lot of stray cats down here too.
I saw a cat with absolutely no tail.
I saw that same cat.
Not even like a stubby
Nothing.
tail. Just
No
like
tail.
No tail. I'm
I
like,
wasn't even sure it was a cat when I saw it. I was like,
How's
what the
it-
fuck is that thing?
how is it still alive as a stray? It can't fight or like hunt. It just what?
I don't know.
Just eats
I don't.
shit all day. Eats other cats' shit
Is that
all
what cats
day.
do?
I don't
Cats
know.
eat
Cats
other-
with no tails, they just eat shit, I guess.
So stupid. Maybe that's what they do. I don't know. I'm allergic to cats.
Good. Fuck cats. Cats are allergic to me.
But have you
Mufasa, bitch.
Mufasa,
King of the
bitch.
jungle.
But have you ever thought about? I watched a video today of a tiger waking up, and
Wow. So much to do down here. So much to do down here. It's
then I
just-
had a drink, and then I started this podcast.
had to have a drink.
But I saw it, and I was like thinking, are they just as like are tigers just as soft as regular house cats?
Are they soft?
Are they really soft? You know, because if you feel like, you know, like cats are really soft.
Certain cats are softer than the others, but in general,
You're talking about like a stray cat versus a house cat.
talking about
House cats are
crusty-
really soft.
talking about a crusty ass street cat
Stray cats are
versus
they're hurting.
versus a pampered.
But is a tiger
house
just as soft? And the answer is I don't know.
the video, the video didn't answer that for you.
The coat, though, this leads back into the coat
Right.
that I have, which is an ocelot.
Not a real ocelot.
Not a real, but it's very soft. And I've noticed with your coat, nope,
Yeah.
they kind of cater to like the real fur of the animal. So it's
The
like if
faux-
you're a
yeah.
wolf, the hair is a little bit more coarse, and if
Right.
you're a cat, it's a little bit more soft. So it's like, does that mean that big tigers are like really fucking soft, and we just don't know?
Well, I'm sure somebody knows. Fucking Joe Exotic knows.
Joe Exotic. Oh, Joe.
He used to pet big tigers all the time.
Is he okay? He's not. He's not okay. Joe
He's in-
Exotic.
he's in jail.
He's in prison, and he's got cancer.
Well,
It's not good.
that's what you get for murdering beautiful, majestic tigers.
Yeah, he did murder some tigers. That fucker.
Well,
But he's also just he got fucked over. I really do think he got fucked over. He got set up.
I believe that too.
I think he got set up.
I don't think he should be in jail. You know who should be in jail is that bitch Carol Baskin.
Carol Baskin, that fucking bitch. I
That
swear to God.
fucking weird.
You can
bitch.
tell she killed her husband by her eyes.
The first second you watch that documentary.
I'm like, that bitch is a murderer.
No, it's
she
like-
fed her husband to a tiger.
Well, it just goes like she goes like this. She flutters her eyes. She goes like, I didn't kill my husband.
Right. And then kind of laughs like, why would I kill my husband? It's like, we can see why you
For a
did
bunch
it,
of
you
money.
crazy bitch.
Most people
we
kill
know
people
what you did.
for a bunch of money.
There's a movie coming out.
Jason Bourne 8.
No.
Oh, is this related or is this unrelated?
It's related. It's related to
Sorry,
Tiger King.
my bad.
So there's that woman on SNL. I don't know her name. She always plays like
I don't know. Where
Miley.
Pedro, Google that shit.
What's her fucking name, Pedro? Great, thanks.
We
So
probably could find a Pedro pretty close to here.
we have Pax.
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 For those who are of you listening here, Mom,
She's the dog
Dad,
of the
Abe, and
house.
Sean, it's a dog.
It's a dog, and she can't Google very well because she has paws.
She can't Google shit.
But we still love her.
She looks cute though.
She looks very cute, and that's why we love her.
All right.
But anyways, there's a movie coming out. Like a biopic of the Carol Baskin and
No.
yes,
They're doing a biopic?
Yes,
That sounds like a waste of time and money for everyone
well.
involved.
The woman that they got off of SNL to play Carol Baskin, she is transformed into Carol Baskin. It is wild.
Who is it? It must be one of the...
I don't know her fucking
Pedro,
name.
fuck!
I don't know her
Google
fucking
that
name,
shit.
but she always plays the fucking like Miley Cyrus character
I
on
don't know.
SNL.
I
I don't
have
know,
no
but
idea.
I'm excited to see it.
Wow, I'm not, but okay.
You're
that's
not
cool.
excited to see it.
No, most movies just absolutely suck dick cheese these days.
Dick cheese.
Have you seen
Fuck
the
it,
movie?
dick cheese. Did you see
Needle
that?
dick fuck cheese or whatever?
What
God
movie?
damn it.
Ask me about a movie. I've seen it.
You've seen every movie.
I've seen a lot.
Have you seen 8.5 by Fellini?
No, you son of a bitch. You knew I didn't see that.
No, you didn't see that one. Me neither, though.
What the fuck? You didn't even see it?
You asked me if you've seen a movie.
All right, ask me another one. Hit me.
I
Seen it.
was gonna say Lion King.
Mufasa, bitch.
I'm
King of the
Mufasa,
Jungle.
King of the Jungle.
Except
bitch.
really, he died in that movie, and it was traumatic for me to even watch as a child. And who's his fucking shitty brother? Scar.
Scar.
Scar threw him off the island.
This ain't Survivor. So you never seen Lion King either.
You're on the
li-
weakest link.
You fucking liar. You never even seen Lion King. That's ridiculous, Hadley. It's a classic. It's a childhood classic.
And then he got run over by the elk, and like Simba had to
Run
watch.
by one elk. And then Joe Rogan popped out of nowhere and shot it with a bow and arrow.
He got $200 million.
And he got $200 million.
Nobody's gonna laugh at this but us, dude. Nobody's gonna laugh.
It's an inside episode. It's
Sorry,
an inside
guys,
episode.
but it's worth it.
It's okay.
I feel good about it.
I mean, nobody listens to the show, Hadley. That's
I listen to it. I listen to it for you, buddy.
Ah,
I love it.
that's great.
Yeah, actually, so for the listeners who don't know, we're gonna fix it in post.
We're
but-
fixing everything in post.
We're fixing everything in
Don't
post.
worry about it.
So apparently the microphones are going in only one ear, not the other.
Don't bring
No,
that
wait.
up. We're fixing it in post. They don't need to know about
Well,
that.
I'm just saying that you brought up a good point because
Wah, wah.
you said if people listen to this with one headphone, they're not going to hear the whole show. And I was going to say on the plane, I listen to it with one headphone.
Yeah.
So
And you hear the whole show.
I hear the whole show.
So we're going to fix that in post.
Got to fix that in post.
We're also going to go back the last 30 seconds and delete all that
delete
shit.
that and then go back to 6 minutes and 38 seconds and delete that shit too.
Yeah, we should probably just...
it. Okay.
Fuck!
Okay, you got to go back.
Son of a
Time
bitch.
Time it.
All right. Clock it. Mark it. Okay. On to the next subject. All right.
Ooh.
We're doing another... We're doing
I have I have one.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. This is a radio show. Stop talking.
This is
Stop talking. It's a radio show.
okay.
All right. So we have a new segment.
Shut your mouth when you're talking.
For those 4 or 5 fans that we have a new segment on the show. It's called What Are You
What
Doing?
the fuck are you doing?
What are you doing? So we're going to jump into that now with some good Florida What Are You Doings right now. And I'm going to let Hadley take it away with
have
a
a good
nice,
one.
fresh Florida edition of What Are You Doing? What are you doing?
All right, I have a good one. I'm gonna
Hit
start
me.
it off. I'm gonna start
Hit
it
me
off
with
really
it.
well.
Hit me hard.
All right, so I just punch you right in the face.
What are you doing?
Smack. Punch in the face. Okay, so QR codes.
Fuck that.
I am so done with QR codes and automated fucking messaging systems.
Can't we talk to humans?
It's really annoying and like it's so upsetting because, for example, I called the pharmacy today. I just
Yeah.
wanted to talk to the pharmacist, say, hey, what's going on with my prescription?
How's it going, pharmacy man?
Right, and all they keep saying is it's just an automated man going COVID-19. Do you want to talk to a COVID-19 representative? Is what it asked me. I was
that
like,
like
what the fuck does that mean?
Is that Fauci?
Even? I don't know.
Hey, yo, look at me. I'm a
I
corrupt
don't know.
doctor. I'm
And
a
of
corrupt
course-
doctor.
Right. I'm like, of course, no. I just want to talk to a person at the pharmacy. So fuck that. But back to QR codes. This is the most ridiculous thing that I've seen with QR codes, and I've seen a lot of ridiculous shit. But here in Florida.
Yeah.
Go to the mall. Go to the mall.
You go to the mall.
Yes, I
You
went
go to the mall.
I went to the mall.
She's on her way to the mall.
I get to the mall. I arrive. I park. I walk up to the door.
Right.
And there's a giant QR code laminated to the front of this glass door, and it says below the QR code, "Scan for mall hours."
But what are you doing?
What the fuck are you doing?
What are you
You have
doing?
to print that fucking sticker out.
You could have just printed the hours.
You could have just printed the hours. Tell me Monday through Friday. What the fuck
What
time are you
are
open?
you
What are
doing?
you doing? I had to get my phone out. You're saying if I don't have a phone, if I'm a poor person, I don't have a fucking phone. I don't know when the mall's open.
No, but the QR code thing. What are you doing with the QR codes?
What the fuck
The
are
whole
you
world
doing?
is going nuts with the QR codes. What are you doing? Because you go to
Menus?
you'll go to a
Menus are
restaurant and
QR
you sit
codes?
down and it's like scan the shit at the table because we don't feel like working.
Yeah, it's like we
What are you
hate
doing?
you. We don't want
Yeah.
you here. And what are you doing? And it's
What
like,
are you
oh,
doing?
man, yeah.
You're a fucking. That's so stupid.
When
it's
I-
cheaper to develop an app in your own app and QR code shit than it is to just like print out 6 pieces of paper.
Right, and it's
What?
easier to make money.
Say it with
not
me. Say
do-
it with me.
What are you doing?
Son of a bitch.
I went to the airport to come here. I think
To Florida?
to here.
To
Yeah,
fly to Florida.
to fly to Florida.
Northwest Florida. If you didn't
That's
know
right.
it's a thing, it's a thing. We're 50 miles
We're
from
in the
Alabama.
panhandle.
We're in the
Panhandle.
panhandle of Florida.
Say it with me. Panhandle.
The handle has a pan. And we're
And we're in it. And
on it? In it?
in
On
it. We're in it, I think.
We're in it. You're in the pan, on the handle. That's
But
what I was
I got to the bar, and the bar just looks like a normal bar. Like there's a bartender standing right in
You
front
mean
of me.
at the airport?
At the airport.
A bar inside the airport.
A bar inside the airport, and
Great.
I'm going to get a
Which
drink.
airport is this?
This was the Atlanta airport.
A major hub?
Major hub.
You want to get to fucking Panama City Beach,
was trying to
Florida?
get
You
here.
got to go to Atlanta first.
I was with my best friend Angie. Shout out, best friend Angie, and Bridget
Best
and Aaron.
friend Angie, Bridget, and Aaron.
Shout out to the
AKA
H.A.B.E. The H.A.B.E.
The H.A.B.E. Anyway, that's a little inside too.
They're gonna hear it. maybe.
Cut it.
You need to cut it. So I'm there,
Atlanta Airport.
and I sit at the bar.
At a bar.
Looks like a normal bar. There was a
Looks like-
bartender talking to me. Hey, how you doing?
He's
I
talking to you.
Yeah, I say, hey, what's up? You know, I'd like a drink. He goes, he just points down. He points down to the bar. Points down to the bar. And he's like, no, scan here. I'm like, no, I can't talk to you. You're going to pour it, right? And he's like, yeah, but I can't until you scan the code.
Suck my dick.
I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, I'm talking to you. I'm a human. You're a human. You're behind the bar. I'm trying to order a drink.
Yeah.
I have money for you.
What
I'm
are
going
you
to tip
doing?
you. What the fuck are you doing?
I would've asked him that.
He said,
What are you
nope.
doing?
If it doesn't come through the computer system, through the QR code, can't pour the drink.
What are you doing?
And of course, I'm desperate. So I
For a
scan.
drink?
I scan.
For a
Of
drink,
course,
yeah.
I scan that QR code. It goes in, and he comes back like 13 minutes later and gives me like a glass of wine. And like he does, it's like that's his whole thing. He just walks and he ignores people, and then goes to the ticket place.
Yeah, he
Don't
says
pretend you're a bartender.
No, you're not a bartender.
You're not a fuck. You're a machine at
Somebody
this
else,
point.
he delivers drinks. They should just get a fucking machine to do that too.
Exactly.
And then we live in fucking Terminator, fucking
that sounds
Terminator 2
awful.
reality. And
That sounds awful.
ugh, no. What are you
I don't
doing?
want to do that.
What are they doing?
I don't want to do
What
that.
are we doing as a society?
I wrote down.
What are we doing?
Something about what are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna hit you with a what are you
Oh, hit
doing
me,
now?
hit me.
All right, a nice Florida one.
Oh, I love it.
And I gotta pick one because I'm not sure. There's a lot, and I'm actually just stalling right now because I don't have one locked and ready to go.
You got it. You got it.
But
cocked and ready to go.
this is what I'll say.
Yeah.
I go to the Walmart, of course, because when you're in Florida, you have
Naturally.
to visit a Walmart
You
because
have
you will
to.
see the fucking freaky, weird-looking people
Oh yeah.
that you've ever seen.
Ever.
And as soon as I literally, the first thing I see when I get into Walmart is two people, a really, really old woman and a much, much younger man with no shirt on.
No shirt on inside.
Inside, some sort of Hispanic man.
Inside the Walmart.
You
No
know,
shirt.
No shirt, and they're both sharing one of these fat person rascal scooter things.
Oh.
And they're just cruising around. And I know this isn't really like a societal what are you doing, but I'm honestly like
What are you doing?
I'm drawing a blank, but like what are you doing?
I don't know.
What
I
are you
don't know what
doing?
you're doing there. I question that hard.
No, we got to go back. This is not a good what are you doing?
Yeah,
Fuck.
it's good. It's good.
Fuck.
Hold on, I got one written down.
All right. No, you know what? Hit me with two because you've been down here in Florida. I don't know.
Yeah,
if
I have
to do
two.
that.
I have a couple written
Florida.
down. I have a
Scratch
couple
mine
written-
from the record. Let's go with a
No, I
second
liked it.
true Florida. What are you doing?
Okay, hold
Edition.
on.
What are you
I think
doing?
I have to ask myself what I am doing,
I don't know what I'm doing.
because one of the what are you doing things. So obviously, Ian and I knew that we were going to do this podcast since you've been down here.
I didn't know that.
I did.
What?
That's why I have all the recording equipment.
Oh, what am I doing?
So I knew this was going to happen. Then you a couple days ago mentioned the what are you doing sort of idea, and I started
It's
thinking,
a new segment. Thank you, Jonathan Nazareth.
Right.
A.k.a. Big Daddy Nazi. A.k.a.
So-
Big Nas.
Right.
What are you
Big
doing?
Nas. What are you
Big Nas.
doing?
We call him Big
we-
Nas because he's got a big schnoz because he's a Jew. But we still like him, though.
Jesus Christ. I thought you were going to say Big Nas because he's got a big wing.
He files. He's a good one. He files his horns down, so it's fine.
You are so fucking, you're going
It's
to hell.
not. It's sensitive teeth, not hardened enamel. Okay.
Hardened
Shout out
enamel.
Nazareth for that one too. He's a genius.
Did he say that?
He did say that
I
on a
love
text
that.
message just earlier today. He
That
said
is
that.
awesome. That is
Yeah.
fucking sick. But I have to say, what am I doing? Because one of the things that I wrote down in preparation for this podcast
For what are you doing?
For what are you doing is just sniffing sand dog. What does that mean?
Sniffing sand dog. That's one of your notes. Sniffing sand dog.
I think I looked at that, wrote it down, and thought I'll definitely remember what that means later.
Well, I can say
sniffing
this.
sand dog. What
can
do you
s-
do? Oh,
I can
remember.
say this with confidence. If you're sniffing strange sandy dogs,
What are you doing?
What are you doing? I mean, maybe you're up to something. Maybe you're right. But as far as the outside world can see, it's a what are you doing?
I remember
What are you doing?
now. I remember now why I wrote it down, and it's because I was watching Pax, the dog, and sometimes she'll just go onto the beach and she'll just stick her snout right into the sand and just inhale deeply, like that. And I'm going, what are you doing?
This
You want
is a
all
dog?
that sand
This is a
in your
dog?
snout? Yes, this is
The dog
Pax.
just sticks her nose in the sand
like
and goes,
deep into the sand. You're like, what are you doing? Are you all right? Okay,
"Eh, it's a dog. What are you doing?"
What are you doing?
Hard. Oh, wait,
Okay, another one.
I got a what are you doing? It came to me.
I got a good one.
I got a what are you doing?
Okay.
In Florida,
Yes.
everybody drives a fucking monster truck. I'm not talking about a pickup truck. I'm talking about a fucking 5 feet off the ground lifted truck. What are you doing?
Monster truck sunrise.
It's flat as fuck here. There's no mountains. There's no mountains here. It's flat. What are you doing?
Why don't you tell them about the
Every time I go to
Actually,
the
you're right.
every time I
Mountain
want to
trucks everywhere.
every time
Mountain
I want
trucks?
to
Monster trucks.
Shut the fuck up. Let me finish my segment,
Sorry, buddy.
Hadley.
Sorry, buddy.
Okay?
Sorry, buddy.
But I think it's weird that every time you need to go to the grocery store or anything, you need to climb up a 6-foot ladder into a monster truck.
Have
What
to.
are you doing?
Florida.
Florida.
Hashtag Florida.
It's something with dick size down here. The sun shrinks your dick so you get a big truck to I guess, feel better about yourself. I don't get it. I ride a motherfucking bicycle around every day. You know what that means?
Big dick.
Big dick.
All right.
Hit me with one more. What are you doing? We're gonna get out of this segment.
I have one
We got-
more, but
we
I
got
have
bones to
something
pick.
to touch on your idea
Of the monster
of
trucks?
the monster trucks.
Like, what are you doing with the lifted truck?
Well, yeah, it's like, what are you doing?
Like,
It's like
extreme. Like, what are you doing?
it's like, you know, these
it's
people.
too big.
It's too big, and you know these people have like weird tattoos.
What, like swastikas?
No, like Confederate flags.
That's basically the same thing, Hadley.
I
don't know. If
know.
you knew that. It's code. It's like
I'm
let's go Brandon.
aware.
It's like let's go Brandon.
I'm aware.
Yeah.
But, you know, the tallest site footage meters
You mean the tallest
in Florida is
The
500 feet up.
All right, so the
It's
tallest
like
point
about
of,
300 meters.
the tallest point of Florida up from is 500 feet.
Wait, that's not right. 300 meters is 600 feet.
No, 300 meters being up closer to 900 feet.
That's what I meant.
Times by 3
Got it.
to get a rough estimate.
Lower.
Lower than that. So the tallest point in Florida from sea level is somewhere around anywhere between 100 feet and 1,000.
500 feet.
It's 500 feet.
And it's a dump.
It's a garbage.
It's
dump.
literally garbage piled on top of more garbage.
They built the
And then they put grass over it, and they're like, this isn't garbage. And they were like, bring your monster trucks, and that's fine.
So people drive their monster trucks on a big garbage pile. It doesn't get any more Florida than that. Here's something I learned about Florida today. So that was What Are You Doing, everybody? We're going to get out of this segment. We're going to move on.
I have one more.
Well, no, save it.
Okay, I'll save
it. There's going to be other episodes.
Oh, yeah.
Save it.
Okay, cool.
Save it.
All right, save it.
But I learned something today. I didn't see the Florida state flag until this morning. It looks like a Pantera album cover. It's just monster trucks and fire and fucking
that true?
machine guns. No, of course not.
Shit.
But
I
imagine.
haven't seen it.
Have you
Pedro,
seen
can you look that up?
Pedro, you fucking bitch. Google Pantera. You know
Can you-
Pantera?
Yes, but also, can you Google Florida flag?
You know, if I said that word in front of Sandra, she'd shit her pants.
Probably. She's a very nice woman.
She's a nice woman.
She's
Here's
a
what's
cool
funny.
woman. I like her.
And Uganda,
Energy.
go to jail for being gay. And she's there right now.
Well, she's not gay, right?
She's a fucking hypocrite
What do you mean?
for visiting her home country
Oh,
where they
stop.
have
You're
bad
so
laws.
fucking annoying.
I come to America because it's perfect here.
Oh, right.
The only reason I live outside of America is because I'm trying to teach these fucking heathens how to be free. How to be free, okay?
Oh, boy.
Abortion is...
Stop.
Should we
Stop
talk
in
to
your
John-
tracks.
Should we talk to Chain and Huge Hands again?
Stop.
Fucking disaster. Let's not remiss other episodes on a new episode, okay?
I didn't know that was in the other.
Have you not been listening?
I've been listening.
All right, great.
I've been listening.
You, Aiden, John, Mom and
Aiden
Dad,
listens. It makes me very
and
happy.
some random Japanese
Makes
guy.
me very happy.
I bet you the Japanese guy thinks that like it's a dentist show. He just doesn't understand English. We're not talking about dentistry, bitch.
Canine 4.
Mufasa, bitch. King of the jungle.
Aiden, happy marriage to you.
Happy marriage to you fucking fag.
No.
I'll bleep
He
that
said
out.
flag.
I'll bleep that out.
Please
I'll
bleep it out.
32 minutes and 12 seconds. We'll fix it in post.
We'll fix it in post. That's what we do.
That's what I'm going to have to do.
Yeah, that's what you're going to have
Usually
to do.
I try to do these things pretty streamlined, but
Really?
I've never done it in Florida before.
Well, Florida fucks you up. The sun,
Dude, it's
the air,
weird down here.
the liquor that you have to drink to be here.
Yeah, you're not going to get your golf cart started unless you're drunk.
I know. So
got-
you have to do it.
How else are you going to get around? It's either golf cart. That's what's funny. You either get a golf cart or a fucking monster truck. There's no in between down
There's
here.
no in between.
And a lot of guys,
It's
they
either
have
like
a
the bitchiest vehicle or the most bitchiest vehicle ever.
I'm a fucking... Yeah, it's one or the other.
It's one or the other. You're either a bitch or you're just a fucking
You're either a
bitch.
bitch or you're a bitch.
Florida. Hashtag Florida.
I got to say, driving a golf cart around drunk,
It's pretty fun.
Not the worst way to get around.
It's not.
Not the worst way
It's
to get
not.
around.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Although I almost ran out of fucking batteries on the golf cart the other night,
Yeah.
and I almost ran out of gas in the monster truck today. So
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was below E when I got in. I didn't notice I was on the highway. I was like, oh.
Yeah,
Whoops.
I ran out of juice.
It was okay because I stopped. I broke down right in front of a gun store. So I went
Oh,
in there.
good. So you just went in gun store, liquor store, gun store, liquor
I just
store. Where
bought
the
a
fuck
gun.
are you taking me?
No, I bought a gun. I bought a gun for $15, and I went and robbed all the gas I needed. So problem solved.
Florida.
The turtles. Save the turtles.
Save the turtles. Yeah.
these fucking
The people,
turtles.
the turtles are here in Florida, and it's very apparent that the people in Florida do not give a fuck at all. They're
About
like,
the turtles.
give me 15 straws for one drink, and that's it.
Right.
And then they just throw them directly in the ocean. Just cut out the middleman.
Well, I was.
If you're on the
yeah.
beach, you just throw your fucking garbage right into the ocean. Why
That
throw
was-
it out?
That was an idea
Florida.
I had. Let's start our own trash removal system. And instead of doing all this fake, like, oh, we're processing and recycling. We just take it directly to the ocean and we save the savings unto you.
Oh my God. There you go.
Fuck the environment,
They
bro.
don't. No.
Fuck the environment.
He
What
doesn't
did they-
mean that.
What did they ever produce?
He's a very offensive human. He doesn't mean it.
What did the environment ever do for you, Hadley? Personally, what did the environment ever do for you?
Provided many great things.
See? She ain't got shit. She ain't got shit. She's a fraud.
I do have to say, though,
fuck the environment.
at least in this area, I'm sure in some areas of Florida they recycle, but they do not fucking recycle here.
They don't recycle because they know that recycling is oppressive, and as soon as you start recycling, you're basically communist China. As soon as you start recycling.
Do you say communies?
Whoa, that's on the edge. Communies. Is that a cuisine? No, is that a race? I don't know. Communies.
I can't.
I meant to say communist China. What did I say? Communist Chinese?
You said communies.
What's the difference?
China. Communies.
Communies.
Wow. You just coined a new term.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't know if it's going to be good for me.
It's not. It's very bad for both of
Communies.
us. My name is on this.
Well, how many communists fucking...
Stop saying
I
it.
said it again by accident.
Stop saying it.
How many communist countries are there left?
A few. Definitely a few, buddy.
Well, China's one. Mm-hmm. Name another one.
North Korea.
That's not a communist country.
That's dictatorship.
A straight up totalitarian dictatorship.
Okay. All right. Scratch that.
Cuba? Barely. Barely communist.
Barely.
They have really good doctors because of the communism, and they have really stupid old cars.
Do they have really good doctors?
They have some of the best medical doctors. They have some of the best doctors in the world.
That's pretty cool.
Because they had this free healthcare thing going on since the 50s, 60s, or whatever. Wow. That's interesting. Like, really good doctors down there in Cuba.
And their cars are all super vintage and cool.
Well, the cars are
but
vintage.
But they're fucking falling apart.
The cars are all vintage because they haven't been able to get new cars.
Yeah, they've been embargoed.
And they can't get new parts for those American cars that came in before the embargo. But so you'll see like a 1949 Plymouth whatever with like a Honda Civic engine in it.
No shit.
Which is really fascinating. Car culture is fascinating.
I
Some
agree.
people, it's like this area of the world thinks this is what a cool car looks like.
I know
this
what a cool car looks like.
It looks like a
you
goddamn,
and I.
No, it looks like a goddamn... You can't use last names on this show.
Shit.
Take
it
out. That was a
out.
good joke. Scrap it. And you ruined my fucking bit, so thanks.
My bads.
I was going to say a cool car here is a goddamn giant monster truck for no reason.
Well, here, yes, it's definitely
It's a goddamn monster truck.
Monster truck is
I'm
a
a
very
monster
cool
of a
car.
man, and I drive a monster of a truck.
I don't drive a cool car.
Fuck driving cars unless it's a Porsche.
I like driving Porsche.
Unless it's a Porsche.
No.
Here's the thing about a Porsche.
No.
You can buy a Ferrari.
So?
Or you can buy a Porsche. And, unless
why would I buy a Porsche?
Unless you're on a fucking racetrack, the difference is minuscule. It's a fast car and it's affordable. Kind of. It's not 200 grand, it's 100 grand. That's quite a difference.
Ideally drive like an older Bronco.
That's fucking Florida, Hadley.
No, it's not.
That's not. Stop saying that goddamn word.
Shit. I mean,
they're
that's
gonna know
north.
they're gonna know we're liberal cucks if you keep saying
that's north. North. North.
All right, this brings us to our new segment called "Make Me a Goddamn Drink." I'm thirsty.
Okay.
All right, pause.
Hold on. And we're back. I cut you off.
Oh shit, she got me. We're back already. Fuck, you really got me.
Yeah, I got you.
Listen to this. You know what that is? It's a beer.
It's a seltzer.
Because nobody drinks anything but fucking liquor down here. Has been killing me. I've been hungover 18 days in a row. Can I just get a goddamn beer?
I know.
Like a civilized person?
It's really hard when you host.
How do you drink a fucking bottle of liquor every day?
I don't.
Oh, wait. You don't have to work. So it's good. Oh, I get it now. Great. Good for you.
Listen, it's really hard when you have to host and be like the good time Charlie all the time.
Oh, I bet.
And then you just had to be like, I'm fucking tired, but like my friends just arrived.
I just got new friends in.
Rally.
Now I got new friends in.
I got to rally. I got to fucking go out again. And it's one of my very good friends' birthdays today. So we got to rally. It's your last night here. I got to rally.
Don't tell them more than they need to know.
Nobody knows.
But that's true. I'm getting the fuck out of Florida because if I stay here another day, I'm gonna fucking have a Confederate flag tattoo on my chest.
Yeah,
and driving a monster truck that I don't even know where it came from.
Right.
Also, I think I'm gonna go back and buy that AK-47.
You're not gonna do that.
Why wouldn't I?
Why would you?
It's like basically you buy that one. It's one person, and they get free stuff for the rest of your life.
You said in the very beginning of this podcast, why would anyone ever need to own this? And now you're saying that you're gonna buy it.
Well,
you
that's
fucking
true.
idiot.
That's true. It's like it looks cool, but then when you actually shoot one, you say like, "This is meant for one thing only."
Which
and
is
that's murdering many people at a time.
Right. Terrifying.
And I'm not ready there in my life to do that. I just want to I want to murder one person every now and then, which is why you get the revolver.
Do you have like anybody in mind? Nope, scratch that.
Let's not go there. Let's stay away from there.
Just kidding.
Fucking Pedro, you bitch.
No. Oh, Pedro.
No, I love Pedro. The Pedro file. We really could use your help, Googling stuff. We wanted to see what the state flag of Florida looks like.
Monster
I'm sure it's not
on fire.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a Pantera. It's just a Pantera album cover that says Florida in the same letters.
Hell yeah.
With like lightning and fire and
Monster Truck Sunrise.
Yeah. Monster Truck Sunrise.
That is a stolen joke. I'm sorry.
What is it? Well, do you know who did it? Because we can give him credit and go through the bit. You don't know who said it? Shit. Sorry, Nate Bargatze, maybe. Sorry, dude. He'll never hear this either. Shits and dicks. Sound check. No.
We'll fix it in post.
We'll fix it in post. This whole episode is fixed in post.
It's gotta be because it's a lot of just us laughing at each other.
Well,
I like it,
it's
though.
a little inside, of course.
I
We're not
like
really
it.
solving any issues
But
like
the
we
thing
normally
is,
do.
My favorite like podcasts to listen to or shows or like I don't know. Any videos that make you laugh, it's usually other people laughing so hard and laughter is super
it's
contagious.
contagious.
And it's like it doesn't even matter what the fuck we're talking about. If we're laughing hard, people are gonna be laughing hard.
Well, let's not like start sucking each other's dicks quite yet.
I'm
all
not
right?
trying to suck anyone's dick in here.
It's an expression.
Got it.
No, but the Impractical Jokers, right? Great show, and it's
Shout
just
out to Keith. Shout out to Keith.
Yo, shout out Keith
Keith
Cummings.
Keith Cummings.
Keep them coming, Keith Cummings. But yeah, that's a great show because it's just contagious. Like it's just dudes laughing, laughing
it's
for a half
so
an hour
funny.
time, and just that laughter just gets in your ear, and you start laughing,
When they laugh,
and fuck,
that's it.
it works.
That's it.
It's just good vibes.
Such a good show.
Good vibes only, yo.
That's it.
Florida's all about good vibes, as long as you're white.
He didn't mean that.
This is just an observation. Where are you originally from?
It's true. They do say that.
I just told you.
They do say that.
No, but like, why aren't you white?
right.
Yeah, it's
They're
fucked up.
basically asking you that. If you're not
they're
white.
asking like, why aren't you white?
Why
That's what that
aren't
means.
you white?
That's what
though?
I mean, I have a lot of non-white friends, and that's a major thing. Where are you originally from?
But where
I
are you
fucking said Germany,
originally
bro.
From? Right.
That's where I'm originally
weird.
from, and they're just like, no, but I don't know what that means.
You're right. White people don't get that question.
No,
They don't get
and
that question. You go, oh, I'm from Ireland. I'm from,
But you're not
USA.
from Ireland.
And
I'm
then
from
they go,
fucking-
oh, you're from there. Okay.
I'm from shit. I gotta bleep it out.
See, I was trying to be cool that time.
Yeah, I was trying to be cool
coy.
too. This whole show is just trying to be cool when we're not.
We're very cool.
My teeth, though,
sensitive.
actually feeling pretty good. I switched toothpastes.
Really? Because my gums are very sensitive.
Well, this ain't sensitive gums. You start your own show if you want to talk about that shit.
Sensitive gums is a completely different show. It's
It's
a
a
rival
different-
show to
Yeah,
your show.
Maybe you should start it up.
Sensitive gums. It hurts when you brush them.
Maybe your bristles are too rigid.
Could be.
Are your bristles too rigid?
They're rigid, but they're
Maybe you
also. I
need-
just have sensitive gums.
Maybe you need less rigid bristles.
I mean, you can't wash with like a loofah in your mouth. You have to have some rigidity.
There needs to be some
Your
bristles.
bristles.
This is the only dental advice that will ever be given out on this show. You need to have a little bit of some bristle rigidity if you want a good brush.
You do.
If you want to get a good brush out,
You got to get a good brush. Got to get the plaque off.
Get that fucking plaque off me.
Speaking of which, I was supposed to go to the dentist the other week and I just fucked off on it.
You just didn't go.
No, I went
Who cares?
for like a minute
You just went there and said, fuck you.
and then I was supposed to go back the next day and then I just forgot about it for the next 2 weeks. Here we are, 2 weeks later.
Is something wrong with your teeth? Are they feeling sensitive?
No, just the gums.
I'm not. Is that even the same guy?
Oh, the gum guy and the teeth dude?
Is that
I
a
don't
gu-
know.
they-
Two different
do they
guys.
do they at least share an office? Because
I don't know. I think it's
pain in
like
the ass. You
two.
gotta-
I think they like share like a wall.
you got to do 2 trips.
You
That
gotta go
sucks.
from one door to the
Yeah.
other door, back again.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
Well, everybody knows dentists are just failed doctors anyway.
They make some money though. Huh?
They make really good money.
Yeah.
It's because they're frauds.
Is it
They're ripping people off.
fraud?
The only thing you need to know about how to keep your teeth healthy is to listen to this show every week, okay?
sensitive teeth.
Sensitive teeth. Also, is Israel a real place?
I think it is.
Nazareth swears by it, but I've never been there myself.
Well, have you been to Uganda?
I haven't been to Uganda.
Definitely a real place.
How do you know?
I will ask Sandra in the future. I'm
Sandra?
sure she will give me the truth because she seems like a very honest woman.
I mean,
like that.
I don't think she would just like disappear for 2 weeks to claim she went to Uganda.
Obviously
It's
not.
like hiding out in an apartment.
Obviously not.
It probably is a real place. I've seen it on a map.
It's definitely a real place.
I think
As
so.
is Israel. Yes. True.
Nazareth, I'm
Wow.
sorry,
Yes,
but
I apologize for my.
he was in the army.
brother.
He knows how to kill people.
Every
He'll take
Israeli
He'll chop
goes
off
to the army.
He'll chop off a dreadlock and fucking grate your throat with it.
That's badass.
Is that the word? Grate? I don't know. He'll strangle you with a dreadlock if he has to.
Great. I've never heard that word.
It's like a piano wire murder. You know, when you sneak up behind him real quick.
like Austin Powers. I'm kidding.
Yes. I haven't seen that movie in a while. You might be correct. Maybe you're wrong. Who gives a shit? The show is
I'm definitely right.
it's a
But
fake show. You shouldn't listen, people. You shouldn't be listening to this.
Aiden, turn it off right now.
Aiden, you fucking freak. You fool. You fool. You fool.
Turn it off.
This
turn
is
it off.
fake. It's been fake the whole time. We didn't have the heart to tell you. Shout out Aiden. Aiden, by the way. We're not going to use last names because we don't
Just
want
Aiden.
him to...
Just Aiden.
But he's I mean, I'm so proud of what he's done after he got out of jail. He really turned his life around.
You're so full of shit.
Well, he had that drunk DUI and he killed that whole family.
Oh my God, Aiden, I'm so sorry.
He killed that whole family. And,
That
he
this
did
literally
three,
didn't happen.
I think it was like 5 years or something. In a bad prison, too. I mean, he really got fucked up.
High
in prison.
security.
He got fucked up.
High security.
He was a prison bitch for 5 years, but he
This
came
never
out now,
happened.
and now he counsels inmates and stuff. He's doing really well. He really turned his life around.
Why would you do this to your best friend? This is your best friend in the world.
Aiden. Oh, fuck, I gotta bleep that out. He ain't shit. Fuck that guy. All right, next question. Oh, I spilled beer on the computer.
That's like,
Oh, no.
Put that one in.
Oh,
though.
no.
I like it. I spilled beer on the computer.
I spilled beer on my computer.
Oh, that's funny.
Sensitive Teeth, everybody. It's a show about nothing, and it's not even good.
I like it.
It's fun.
I have to say I like it, but maybe I'm biased because I obviously have the same sense of humor as
we're
you.
related, yeah.
It's not even that we're related. Well, obviously it's because we're related, but I'm saying
My teeth. They're so sensitive.
that hurt him.
All
Hurt
right.
him real good. But what I'm saying is like our sense of humor is ridiculous. Like when we get into a room of other people, it's like you and I are like making eye contact the whole time, like laughing
Like,
our asses
how
off.
do
And
we
people are
s-
like, why are they fucking laughing? We're like, you don't know why we're laughing? We're laughing for a reason. It's fucking funny. And you don't get it.
It's fun to fuck with people.
I love fucking with people.
Like I'll go into a
so
strange,
great.
like a party, like somebody drags me to a house party, and I'll just introduce myself as somebody else.
Oh, I've done that so many times.
Like, hey, my name's Mike, and I'm a dentist.
Yeah.
You know, I have a podcast
used-
about tooth care,
I used
and they
to,
believe. Oh, sorry, that was my fart.
I used to introduce myself to people as Maeve. All the
Maeve?
time. All the time. People are like, that's not a real name. I'm like, it's my name.
It's my name.
It's my
asshole.
fucking real name, bitch.
Mufasa, bitch. Welcome to the jungle.
Exactly. You're like, wow, Maeve, she's real crazy. Mm-hmm. That's
Maeve.
me.
Where did you
Maeve.
get Maeve?
I don't know,
is
but
such
the
a-
thing is my best friend Angie. You know Angie, of course.
Shout out Angie,
Shout
best
out
friend
Angie.
Angie. She has a person that looks just like her, and that's fucking weird.
It's weird because they have the same DNA. So if Angie committed a crime, Bridget could be blamed for it.
They're twins, and they're both
Identical.
and both criminals actually. So
Huge murderers.
murder, really? I thought they were just like Grand Theft Auto and stuff at this point. They're
Oh, no,
upgraded.
they moved up.
They've upgraded.
They moved up.
That's
But
why we don't use last names on this show.
That's right. That's right. But the thing is like Angie and I, when she went to an undisclosed college.
Yes, exactly. No details here. Nobody
When
needs
she
to know
went to an
shit.
undisclosed college, we'd go around to the college town and hang out, and I would be like, oh, let's go get fake names out. And I was like, oh, Maeve, like maybe that'll be believable. But then Angie would walk up behind me and go, hi, my name's Burgundy. Like nobody's gonna fucking believe that.
Burgundy?
Burgundy and Maeve are here to
That's
fuck
not a
shit
na-
up.
That's not a name of a person. It's a name of
Nope.
a geographical location in France and also a wine that's only named that because it comes from that
And
geographical
also a
location in France.
color that guy from that movie wears. What's that guy from that movie?
Oh, it's a color. But
Burgundy.
The color comes from the wine, which comes from the place.
Which comes from Will Ferrell.
Is he still alive?
Will Ferrell?
Rest in peace, Will Ferrell. We just got the news today that Will Ferrell has passed away, and we
It's
are
not
very
true.
sad about that. Hadley, don't Sandra me now.
It's true.
You're Sandraing me now, okay?
I'm having a great time.
It's not Sandra serious time. It's Sensitive Teeth with Ian.
Sensitive
And
teeth.
we lie.
Ian
We
and-
lie and we talk shit.
I love talking shit. It's one of my favorite things to do.
Well, start talking shit and stop telling everybody.
I'm talking shit about Burgundy. Burgundy, fuck you.
Fuck you, Hey, if anybody in Burgundy, France is listening to this, your wine is
Fuck
good,
you.
but you're a piece of shit. We hate you. I'm coming to Burgundy. I'm going to break all your bottles. I'm going to break all your bottles all over the ground.
Whoa.
I'm going to poison your grapes.
Don't say that. Don't poison their grapes.
I'm poisoning your grapes.
Dad, I'm so sorry.
Don't talk to them directly. It's going to make me self-conscious.
Don't be self-conscious.
Why, does he love Burgundy wine? He likes fucking cream soda and donuts. He hasn't had an alcoholic drink since he was 12. Which is weird, because usually you drink more when you get older. He drinks... He
He drinks a little more now.
What does he drink? Schnapps.
Peppermint schnapps.
Peppermint schnapps?
Yeah. And Mom, too.
Well, that's
They're
fun.
enjoying themselves.
They are. Peppermint schnapps, huh? Okay.
They're enjoying themselves.
He's a
And-
writer. Writers should drink whiskey. He's drinking peppermint schnapps.
You know. I don't have to explain to you, but maybe I have to explain to the writers,
Right.
Listeners.
Fuck.
Oops, too many shots. Okay. Our dad, he's a very eccentric guy. Yes, peach schnapps is the way for him.
Peach schnapps for him and
No,
peppermint.
not peach. Sorry, peppermint.
Peppermint
schnapps. And also, Mom
Yeah.
likes peppermint schnapps as well. So sometimes I'll have a skosh of peppermint schnapps at the house.
Scotia peppermint schnapps.
I'll have a skosh of peppermint schnapps, Mom. And she's like, okay, sweetie. You know?
Yeah. And?
Yeah.
Is there a point to this?
And I noticed that she likes to drink it when she has a sore throat.
Right.
And
It
is
work-
that good? It's like mouthwash that you drink. You know how you're not supposed to drink. Well, this is good for sensitive teeth. You're not supposed to drink the mouthwash.
Yeah, don't swallow the mouthwash
Don't
unless
do
you
that
have a real
unless it's
alcohol
peppermint
problem.
schnapps, and then you swallow it.
Right. We're getting off track.
Are we?
I don't know what the point of your fucking story was.
Can't remember. You said
Mom
mom
and
and
Dad-
dad don't drink, but they do.
They drink peppermint schnapps, which doesn't count in my, in
Well, it's
my
like
wheelhouse.
9% alcohol.
It's for children. It's alcohol for children. Yes. When I was 9 years old, I used to drink peppermint schnapps all the time.
Bullshit.
That's how I get hyped up to jump downstairs on my skateboard.
Oh, well, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
Shout out skateboarding. I love you. Skateboarding is super cool, and anybody who doesn't think skateboarding is cool,
I know
can
skateboarding's
suck
listening.
a fat dick.
Wait a minute. Is the background on your computer sensitive teeth?
Shut the fuck up. Yes, it is.
I didn't say anything that was like revealing.
It's the logo featuring my man Rodrigo, who passed away in a masturbation accident. Very
Oh,
sad.
the masturbation accent.
Yeah.
Say Louis C.K.
Yeah, well, it wasn't that harsh. It wasn't even that public.
You guys are brushing each other's teeth, which is almost a little,
Well, that's that's what's so good about the logo. I couldn't, the logo was made before he quit,
logo, because the logo is very good.
I shout out Carlotta Novo for making the logo.
Carlotta Novo.
She lives in my pocket. She's a very small Spanish lady.
Oh,
And she
hola.
lives in my pocket. But I didn't bring her to Florida because she
From
would be scared.
Spain? Real Spain or
Where are
South
you
America?
originally from?
Yeah,
I'm
from fucking
saying-
Spain.
I'm saying there's a lot of countries that speak Spanish.
No, but I said she's Spanish.
She's Spanish.
She's
okay.
not Spanish speaking.
Hispanic.
She's
okay. She's Spanish.
Spanish. She's a white Spaniard. She's got blue eyes.
Beautiful.
She's cute. She's very small. She lives in my pocket most of
Well,
the
she
year.
does a good fucking logo.
Seasonally. No, she's a graphic designer. That's
I
why.
love it.
That's why I asked her to do it. It's great.
I love it. She
And
did a
we
really
might
good
as well-
job.
Since we're doing that, we might as well shout out Dr. Prime for making our theme song, which is so badass.
Dr. who?
Dr. Prime.
Prime.
He's a really cool producer, rapper dude.
I was wondering who did your intro, too.
He was going to be the
because-
original Pedro. He's going to do the ones and twos.
Yeah.
But honestly, this is below his pay grade for sure. He has
But he did it
he has
anyways.
real things to take care of. So thank you for the fucking
Thank you,
theme
Dr.
song.
Prime.
Yeah, thank you for the theme song. It's awesome. We wouldn't be here without you. But
Yeah.
come over, hang out one time. Maybe we'll get Rod. Maybe we'll get the
Come
whole
to
crew.
Florida. We'll get you a monster truck.
Yeah, come to Florida. We'll get you a monster truck. Everybody gets a monster
and a mullet.
truck.
Where we now have party in the front, but also a party in the back, right?
Well, you can't do that out of context. You probably ruined that joke for another time, Hadley. But that's okay.
Cut it.
Cut it.
Just cut it
Fix
out.
it in
Fix it in
post.
post. Fix it in
We're gonna
post.
fix it in post.
Fix it in post.
Well, I mean, we're right about there. We could let's just wrap it up. I
Let's wrap
guess.
it up.
Wrap it up. We're running out of
We
steam.
did okay.
We're in Florida. We gotta go to the beach. We gotta go.
We
to
have to go to the
beach
bar. It's our friend's birthday.
We gotta go to the beach bar and eat fucking fish tacos for the 18th fucking time.
Oh,
this
I
week.
love fish tacos.
I don't like them that much. I like a real Mexican taco. I want that El
I
Pastor.
love fish tacos.
I want El Pastor.
Makes me feel like a real fucking basic bitch because every time I see fish tacos on any menu, I'm like, I want that. And
I don't
like,
think
nothing
they're that
else.
good. I don't. It's a white people thing.
I like it.
White people
I'm
love
very
fish tacos.
white.
I don't get it. Explain. Let's close on this. Explain why fish tacos are great
Oh, they're so good. There's
Why?
fish,
in a taco.
and then there's always like some sort of slaw.
Yeah. No. Ugh.
I'm into that. You don't like that.
Give me
you tell
a
me you don't
fucking-
like a Baja taco.
I don't know what a Baja taco is, but I know.
You
I know.
obviously need to learn.
all I know is
bitch,
Baja.
you go learn today.
All I know is Baja is on the West Coast, and we are far from it.
We are on the west coast of Florida, motherfucker. We see the sunset here every fucking day.
All right. Good point. Good.
Okay, we're on the Gulf, baby. Float in. Oh, never
All
mind.
right. All right. This has been the official Florida episode of Sensitive Teeth. It's a wild one. Thanks for coming on my show, Hadley. That's my
Thank you
sister.
for having me.
Twins for life, 5 years
Twins.
apart, whatever.
Twins, but 5 years apart. Yes.
Yeah, let's fucking wrap it. What else are we
Thank
gonna do?
you. That's
We got fucking monster trucks to drive.
Yeah, we do. We have monster truck. I'm sorry, to race is what you meant to say.
Are we gonna race them tonight?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, we are.
Sweet.
All
also,
right.
I got to pick up my AK-47 in the morning. They said it'd be ready.
Well, yeah, of course. It'll be ready for your
All right.
pickup.
Thanks everybody for listening.
Thanks.
Peace.
Sensitive teeth.
Sensitive teeth.
One tooth, you can do teeth. And you can only do a few teeth because you can only cut so much gum out of the roof of the mouth. The sensitivity's not there. Do a few teeth, 32 teeth. One tooth, you can do teeth. And you can only do 32 teeth.
You are helping people.
It's great.
Checking the sound, checking the sound, checking the sound, checking the sound. We both need to check the sound.
Poop and pee.
Poop and pee, poop and pee, poop and pee.
and
Come on,
butts.
check that
Butts.
sound. Check that
Hey,
sound.
hey
Check
now,
that
how
sound.
is it?
Check
Is
that
it good? Is it
sound.
pretty
Check
good?
that
Is it
sound.
nice?
Check that
I'm
sound.
checking it. I'm checking it
That
real
sound
nice.
seems pretty checked. The sound seems checked to me.
Sounds good, I think. I don't know. I can't hear. So
It
it's
sounds
all
good to me.
All right, cool.